Economic systems, goods and services within economic systems. What is a good and what is a service? Cambridge Dictionary defines a good as item for sale or possession that can be moved. Bicycles are goods. A tractor is a good. A car is a good. Food is a good. In economics, the term goods is broken up into three categories: consumption goods, intermediate goods, capital goods. A consumption good is a good that provides more or less immediate satisfaction of wants. Examples include clothing, food, and gasoline. An intermediate good is a good that is part of the final product or those goods used up during the current production process. Examples include cloth for a dress, flour for making bread, lumber for a new house, window glass for a new automobile. Capital goods, a good that is manufactured, factor of production that's used to manufacture or produce other things. Examples include factories, buildings, trucks, tools, machinery, and equipment used by businesses in their productive pursuits. You now know that there are three types of goods: consumption goods, intermediate goods, capital goods. What is a service? Webster's Dictionary defines service as a product of human activity meant to satisfy a human need, but not constituting an item of goods. A haircut is a service. A waiter provides a service. A teacher provides a service. Throughout the world, there are 4 economic systems that answer these 3 questions. What goods and services should be produced? How should these goods and services be produced? For whom should these goods and services be produced? There are 4 economic systems in the world. 1 is a market economy. 2 is a command economy. 3 is a traditional economy. 4 is a mixed economy. The United States is generally considered to be a market economy. There are no truly command economies in the world. However, Cuba is close to being a command economy. Most of the countries in Africa are considered to be traditional economies. The market. And the command economy. The traditional. Each of these types of economic systems answer the following 3 questions. What should be produced? How should it be produced? For whom should it be produced? What, how, for whom? In a market economy, the question, what should be produced, is determined by the interaction of both buyers and sellers. In other words, the laws of supply and demand. Suppliers, Henry Ford, started to sell somewhere, and demanders. Through the exchange of money, usually, in a market economy, the question, how should it be produced, is determined by the firms of the business or the businesses. In a market economy, the question, for whom should it be produced, is determined through the interaction of suppliers and demanders. In a command economy, the question, what should be produced, is determined by the government. In a command economy, the question, how should it be produced, is decided by the government. In a command economy, the question, for whom should it be produced, is decided by the government. Gosh, doesn't a command economy seem like a wonderful place to live? In a traditional economy, the question, what should be produced, is determined by how the generations before produced the product, because it's traditional. In a traditional economy, the question, how should it be produced, the same way the generations before have produced it, or the tradition. In a traditional economy, the question, for whom should it be produced, whoever produced it probably consumes it. Market, command, traditional. The fourth type of economic system is a mixed economy. A mixed economy has a mixture of all of these. Even though the US is dominated by a market economic system, it has a bit of command and traditional in it. The government sometimes helps determine what, how, and for whom goods and services are produced. In the US, tradition has sometimes decided what, how, and for whom something should be produced, religion and customs. Quick review. There are 4 economic systems in the world: market economy, command economy, traditional economy, mixed economy. Each of these types of economic systems answer the following 3 questions. What should be produced? How should it be produced? For whom should it be produced? What, how, for whom?